Guess who's got barbecue? Hint, it's not you. I mean, it's a very good game, but it's certainly a not an easy one psychologically. I mean, it's just a visual novel, so like it's easy to play. You just click stuff. Feng Min's like, why are you talking about Doki Doki Literature Club? We're playing DBD. Yeah, it's fun and it's good, but it's not a light play. Wesker. He's over there. Well, thank you for the follow, KC Max. Went that way, but how are you doing on, well, this morning for you? Nighttime for me, and I don't know what for the rest of chat. Whatever time it is, how are you doing? Alright, sure, flashlight. Would have liked a med kit, but I'll take what I can get. There, we got one thing on our tome progress. Late morning for you? Alright. I mean, technically speaking, it's just the wee hours of the morning for me. The very wee hours. Oh, nice. Well, thankfully you can get a lot of good background noise here, because you're not gonna get anything of intelligent discussion otherwise. I've just been so busy talking with chat and looking at chat, I don't even actually know what's good. Like, I know that, like, it's one of those things, like, I'm just sort of doing it in the back of my mind, where I'm just like, okay, yeah, I got this chest and unlocked it for my quest, and now I'm working on it. Like, what's actually going on? We're going against Wesker, I think. It sounded like it, but I was like, okay, so we have two people injured. He's chasing Yoichi. Nancy's on a gen somewhere. If only I could play against the Huntress, get a bit of lullaby. Hey, after this match, I could play a Huntress. Or I can, yeah, play as Huntress. Say then it'll especially be relaxing because I'm not very good at Huntress. Like, she's fun to play as, but I'm not good at playing as her, so you'll just hear lots of lullaby and not a lot of screaming. The best of both worlds. Or I just play as the pig and stay crouched the entire time and just have an entire match of nothing but snorting. Say, relax, enjoy your morning. Have a cup of tea, sit back, and listen to the sounds of the pig. Snort, 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 snort. Ooh, I don't... Lullabies make the best back. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, I don't know that we can heal here. You gotta go. 10 out of 10 babies would agree, except that they fall asleep before they can. Think we're good here? Well, I mean, you'll be able to escape. And go, 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 go. Yoichi? Oh. Babies don't sleep when you want them to. Oh, great. Oh, sure. I'm trying to think. I think when I was a baby, I wasn't too bad, at least from the story the stories that, you know, my parents would tell. My sister, on the other hand, she never slept. Okay, they got it. Good, good, good. And I guess I will go back to working right here. Yeah, unfortunately, Wesker, not the most chill guy to go against. Just like, my name is Wesker. Welcome to Total World Relaxation. Yeah, he's a little bit more high-strung. That's the other problem. We're on mid. Let's like. The problem, we're on Midwich, and it's Wesker, so, like, everywhere, it's like, oh, I'm still in his terror radius. Is he right behind me? It's like, no, he's probably halfway across the building. He's just, you know, it's Wesker, and you're in Midwich. Which is, like, the one problem with Midwich, because otherwise, I really like Midwich. It's one of my favorite maps. It's both Killer and Survivor. Like, I know Survivors usually hate the map, just because it's so small and stuff, but I don't know, I like it. It's a good design, good layout. Like, there's good places to hide as a survivor. It's not... Oh, we're going on a magical journey. You don't find playing against Wesker fun. Skull Merchant can do it. Happily take the 45-second timeout rather than face it for 10 minutes. Well, at least Skull Merchant, though, has gotten reworked. So that, you know, now she's a chase killer rather than 3-gen defender. Playtime's over. Does the game end? Yeah, Wesker's just like, 7 minutes and then I crash your game. Sorry. Like, I'd rather be going against Boulder punching Chris in Resident Evil 5, so we gotta wrap this up soon. Yeah, it's a problem because, like, I like playing Wesker, but there's so many people that play him, which, I mean, it makes sense because as someone who mainly does Survivor and not, like, isn't a killer main, or at least, like, I'd probably say, like, I'm a 60 Survivor, 40 killer, maybe 70, 30, but I'm definitely not a killer main. And Wesker is just one of those people that's, like, he's decently strong and he's not that hard to play as, you know, it's not like playing as Blight or Nurse, where you have to, like, really know what you're doing. Wesker is just kind of like, you're decently strong, and you just kind of have to point forward. But then I always feel bad playing as him, because everyone's like, oh, another Wesker. I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, he's still chasing Steve, huh? He's coming back. I think we're good. We need to go, though. Yeah, we need to go, though. And I really need to spray myself, so he can't just pick me up from a dash. I think this is the best we're gonna get. I think he's basically right above us, chasing Nancy. Wait. I hear... Jen? See Jen. Well, he can't stop us and Steve. That's fine. Oh, no! You can pick one or the other. You don't get both gens. As long as I keep them back here in the library. And bop. Hey, they're even gonna heal off. That works. That door's getting work done. Well, we might be on a hook, but bot time for the gen to be finished, bot time for them to heal, getting time on the exit gate. Like, it's a good use of your life, Feng Min, and she's like, yeah, you can say that pretty easily as someone not impaled on a meat hook. Details. Are we just running? The kind of thing I need to be healed to make this, but he's guarding it. No, no, not with his juice up. Steve, you gotta get in front. Or not. Or you could just go that way. Good job, Steve. Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Thanks for not healing me, Nancy. You're a stellar team. I love you all. Yoichi, you're cool. I feel like that, the moment... What movie was that? It's still Half-Baked. Very long time since I've seen that. Fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out.
Ghosty, Ghosty, he's our man if he can't do it.
That's probably for the best, because he's a terrible person and you really don't want him doing anything of yours. You don't want him to help you with the babysitting or the grocery shopping. You don't want him to help load a couch. Hi. I'll take a stab off the bat. Okay, someone over there. Bonk. See scratchies, and I see a crow. Well, we'll go this. I don't know that that's who I saw, but, you know. Hi. Hi. Okay, he's got life. Good to know. After Hours Andrew. Oh no! You revealed us. What are we gonna do? Oh, I can't hit him. Oh no! You know, we can do it again. We're gonna wait. For that. Wait till we just go right past the pallet. And then we stop playing Ring Around the Rosie. Hi, Steve. Hi, how are you doing? That is not who I meant to hit. Damn it, Steve. I hit the wrong person. Yeah, we can get a pallet out of this at least. Really? We're not going to get a pallet? Okay. No. Yeah, I was a Steve, and people kept leading chases to me. And now you're a Steve, and you're leading the chase to someone else? Nah, she can go get that. I mean, I'll still go and, you know, hunt her down anyways, but we'll leave her be for now. Guess who's got barbecue? Hint, it's not you. Delicious. Zarina barbecue. Like, man, you're kind of sounding like hillbilly or cannibal now. Yeah, you know. Look, Ghostface enjoys a good cannibal stew just like the next guy. I don't think the next guy does enjoy a cannibal stew. That's not a thing that people do. Uh-oh. Now, I think... Billy, I might get stunned, but... I thought there was someone else here. Apparently not. Alright, what do we got here? Over there and over there. Do a little that. Do a little that. Oh good, you didn't actually stay at the loop. That's fine. She's a hold forward kind of gal. Which works out in this case, because there weren't a bunch of pallets over here. Now, if I were them... Not over here. Dang. Okay, so that's that, Steve. Really, guys? You're just gonna let me? Okay. Sure. Okay, well, I mean, you know, it gets my quest done if they're just gonna let me have marks. Alright, who do we got? I mean, if I could find Jeff, that'd be good. I don't really need to kill you right now. Wonder if he's back this way. Okay, fine. I was gonna leave you alone, but if you want to do the chase, then I'll give it to you. I'm a nice guy. Well, you fooled me. I thought your little spin was it a launch? No, what's that thing called? That thing, a vault. Yeah. Fool me once. Shame on me, because I fell for it. Fool me twice, it doesn't happen, because I saw what you were doing. That's how the saying goes. Everyone knows that. Everyone who disagrees with me gets stabbed, so I've never heard otherwise. Alright. Just, you know, we're gonna run right up. Okay. I mean... Hi, Jeff. You are the one I wanted to find, but, like, he literally was not leaving the gem. Okay, she went that way, but... And find him easy enough, we just enter stealth mode, and then wait. Because everyone loves revealing a Ghostface. She went that way. There's nothing over there, so I don't even need to go find her. She will fall into my web soon enough. Like, ew, Ghostface, you got webs? Like, yeah, like Spider-Man, like web shooters. Except they're less web shooters and more of I just throw nets on top of people and then repeatedly shank them when they can't get out. You know. The usual. Okay. Weird that, like, when he was just, like, was he not looking behind him? I guess. I just feel like if your Ghostface is your opponent, you usually look around. Kicky kick. And there she goes. And there we go. All right, fair play. Yeah, you guys did well. I mean, except for Steve just sort of staying on the gen. But, you know, what am I doing? This is what I was trying to break. Okay, he's over that way. So we'll just play the hatch game. If it's over on this side, we're winning. If it's over on that side, he escapes. Do you want to play a game? Like, you're not pig. Well, yeah, but I thought maybe you'd want to play a game, that's all. I have shoots and ladders. Like, that's not a very fun game. Oh, I've got Candyland. No, that's still not a fun game. Monopoly? Okay, that's why you're a serial killer. I got it. Okay, so he's going that way. No, we'll let him have it. I could have shut it. It was there. Look, I finally learned how to play a fun game. It's called I'll Take You to the Hatch so we're not here for another 20 minutes. There, wasn't that a fun game? Some people. And hey, alright, we got our daily. Yep, they all did well. GG to all of them. We finished up that. Not that I had to hit people with my weapon 4 times. Like, duh, I'm gonna do that. Hawkins is back already. Like, I mean, I knew that the Stranger Things stuff was coming back, but I didn't know it was already, like, actually implemented back. Oh, this makes me so happy. Sort of saying before. I mean, yeah, I should unlock that for my tome quest, but whatever. Just want to run around Hawkins. It's been so long. It's like seeing a long-lost friend you haven't seen forever. Yeah, I was talking earlier about how I'm really interested now to play Hawkins because when Stranger Things first got pulled from the, you know, because of the rights issues with Netflix, it was, I don't remember the exact timeline, but something like a couple months after I had started playing. So it wasn't like I was completely new, but I was still relatively new to the game, like enough that I was like, oh, boo Hawkins, because like it's an indoor map, it's confusing, you can't really see the killer so well. Like and you know, even as killer, I'd still get confused as to where I was, or what I was, like, where I was going. But like, sort of by the time it got pulled, is when I had enough experience with the game to be like, okay, like I can see why this is a fun map. Like, I mean, it's definitely, or at least was, if I'm remembering correctly, like, killer sided. Like, it definitely favors the killer over survivors. Ooh, night again. Hello. But you know, so you know, it might not be the best map for survivors, but like, I still felt like because of like where I was in my, you know, my DVD career or whatever, as it was, my experience, my play level. At the time, I was just like, boo Hawkins, and like, you want healing or you got resilience? No, she does not want healing. Okay. Apparently she... I don't know. We're gonna regen ourselves, I think. Yeah, long story short is, you know, I was just being like, okay, like, I can see, like, I'm giving this map a chance now that I know the game a little better. And then they pulled it because, you know, they had to. And so now coming back after I've been playing for a couple of years, I think it'll be... You can have that. Oh no, it's the night. What am I gonna do? Okay, good, he's still on me. Because I hope I didn't just give her my med kit for nothing. Also, I didn't notice. Hopefully the basement's not on this side. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, well, I guess I got myself down for no good reason. The guards can't make that jump. That's funny. That's good to know. Also, good. Basement was not over here. 'Cause I feel like that's where he was going, and then he was like, oh, I can't. Guys? Huh. But she was still injured. Did she not use the med kit while I was being chased? Huh. I'm gonna, since he is coming, and we'll make it. Actually, we'll make it and reassurance. Okay, now he's on them. And Leon got the unhook. I mean, which is fine. Good job, Leon, but I don't know that Leon has will make it. Where is the gen up here? I forget the layout of this part. Alright. I'll try for the solo gen up here. It's always a scary one to do because you can get cut off super easily. At least it's not a stealth killer, like. Yeah, it's like, I mean, obviously it's really bad, like, if the killer checks it, because you have nowhere to go. Like, they just block you, and you're like, okay, well, I'm dead now. The one saving grace is sometimes killers just don't look, or I mean, at least, you know, what, 2 years ago or whenever, they sometimes just ignore it. Because it's like, it's so set apart from everything else, like, that's going on, that some killers just, like, forget to even come and check. It's definitely a gen where it does pay to be, like, a coward. Here, you want healing? I gotcha. Like, when you start to hear the terror radius, you're like, okay, I'm out. Like, even if you just get to this intersection, because then you can go that way, you can go to the door, like, you've got a few options. Whereas, like, if you're in this room and you get cut off, like, you are screwed. Oh, but deadlock, he'll see it now. All right. Where is this? Right there. He will probably be coming up there. Gonna wait for deadlock to end over here. Ooh, or do I need to go get that rescue? I don't hear the terror radius, so I guess I push this. Wait, is that up here, or is he down below? I really thought he was gonna be... No, he is, all right. So I don't know where he put his guard. I mean, he put his guard right there, but... Pull him far, far away. Drop that, because he's right behind me. I hear that clunking. Hi, Leon. Whew. I was gonna say, it's kind of like, the gen in, yes, you're gonna heal me, but I won't block you. Adam. I was like, I'm getting lane? No, that's not right. But, you know, like with the house and there's like the room that, like, if you get up there, they can't get anywhere. But it's even worse than that, because at least that one, you're just like one step away from like path to your left, path straight, window to your right. You could fall to your left. Whereas this gen, like, you're tucked around the corner, and then when you go out, you still have pretty limited options until you like push into the hallway. So it is definitely a death trap gen if they check it. You just kind of have to hope that they don't notice it, but with deadlock, yeah, they could definitely say, oh, here's a gen I need to go check right now. do. Leave the scratch marks there. Come back around. What the? Oh, this is open here. Okay. And no, I have. We'll make it. Stop. Just let me heal you. Look, if he comes to check where we were, he can just look down the hallway and see us both. All right, you're injured in your death hook, so I guess it's your heal. You can. It's just not what I would have chosen. That's all. I'd be like, oh, hey, we'll make it. Let's heal up right now. Stairs, stairs. Where be there to be the stairs? Gen up here? No. So where are the other two gens? We know about the one, but he keeps checking there. Leon found something. Nothing up here, right? No. One in the glass room. All right, so I know of 2 solo gens. I not want to be on this end of the map. Okay, so my 2 year later is I do like the map more, but I still get lost as hell, just like I did 2 months, 2 years. Nah, Hawkins is just confusing for me. You're happy I'm not named Jen or Jennifer, but is there a Jen up here? Now I mean, they got this one? Okay, then I have no idea where the gens are. See, you just need a squad of Jennifers, and then you can be like, all right, we got to get Jen on the gen. Otherwise, someone's got to go get the gen. It would be chaos, and it would be great. I like the way you think. Except you're like, it's a good thing you're not doing that. That'd be crazy. I'm like, crazy, you say. Fortunately, I mean, I've known people named Jennifer. I don't know that I know any current. Would you like healing? Would you? No one wants healing anymore. That's fine. So he's getting that door. We'll work on this one. Ooh. Oh, this will actually work. Because no one's here. He'll go, like, check that bag. Oh, there's people over there. Easy on hook. Okay, or he sees us and we just... All right. Push. I gotta run. So she's coming to block. I'm gonna go around the long way, just... All right. Oh. Good body blocking team. Oh, I don't know. Oh. Who is it? Ace? That's Ace's outfit, right? Ace, Felix, I don't know, whoever was it. Oh, where he went. He was right behind us. He left. Ace went to the other door. Oh, I think he gets that. Yeah, he's nowhere near close enough to stop. Nice, all right. Look at that. First match back in the Hawkins, and it goes pretty well. Oh, what was he rocking anyways? Nowhere to hide, makes sense, that's his perk. Thrilling Tremors. That's what we were seeing, not Deadlock. Okay. Which makes sense, because it seemed like it ended too soon to be deadlocked, but I was like, I forget feeling tremors is a thing. Not too many people use it. All right, Sloppy, we knew, we saw in Surge. AKA, I've got to remember, like, it took so long the first, I mean, Surge and Jolt, that's easy enough to remember. All right, well, that'll do it for me. It's later than it should be, but hey, I got some streaming in today. You know, thanks for everyone who came by, said hello on stream. Thanks for everyone who watches this later on YouTube. Special thanks today go to the technician that came out to my house when I should have been streaming this and ended up cutting himself so badly that he needed to leave and go to the ER to get stitches. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Because, you know, it's like everywhere. It's like, oh, I'm still in his terror radius. Is he right behind me? It's like, no, he's probably halfway across the building. He's just, you know, it's Wesker and you're in Midwich.